Hi, y'all. I was inspired. One of our subscribers named Core, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, has gone back into the history of the channel and just picked up, which is, she's just reading, rather viewing videos that were posted maybe 5 or 6 months ago, probably picking on the basis of the title. That's a great way to, because even more than the date, that it seems to me the title resonates, because time is so fluid in tarot, and that's sort of a nod to the fact that we're not talking about December 23rd necessarily, although the 23-23 thing is pretty interesting. So I wanted to give a shout out to Core because it's inspired me. I went back and viewed the same video that she did. I think it was called Under the Wire. Almost, it may have been 6 months ago, which would put it near the summer solstice. I just don't understand how this stuff works, but it was a video that really resonated with me. I mean, I kept thinking, yes, okay. This is how that relationship for me has progressed. And I went back to the camera angle, the camera angle I was using then, because I think it's somehow more, I feel like it connects more directly somehow. You can let me know what you think because the other one, I'm so in your face. So yeah, I think that's what we're looking at today is how the relationship that's been of interest maybe for years, maybe for your whole life. It may be with your parents or it may be with your siblings or your best friend, or, let's not frame it just as a romantic relationship, just a really important connection. And whatever has persisted for that length of time, like months and months or years and years, and you want to look at how it's changed and how it might change. Because I do believe I had a relationship in mind for that one. I can't quite pin it down. But let's see how this one resonates, because here we are now. Different solstice. Now I'm in my flannels. In this neck of the woods, northern hemisphere, this is winter. It's really been winter. I got my fuel oil delivery. I'm like good to go. I'm good to go. Maybe that's pertinent. I mean, that's always a good jumping off place, eh? First card out. Now that's interesting. That was in the pre-shuffle. 6 of Pentacles. Something that happens in this place. Either we're getting help, we're giving help, a relationship is somehow the inequity is being corrected. There are the scales there. It's sort of like a minor arcana of the Justice card to me. This is in real life, Pentacles energy. Justice is a major arcana, that more energies in the psyche, perhaps in one's own psyche or in the collective unconscious. That sort of that place that belongs to all of us, the stories that belong to all of us, the Akashic record that pertains to all of us. And in Six of Pentacles, you know, there are three people pictured on the card. The one dispensing the pentacles, the two receiving it, who really need this help. Well, here it is, on the way. Knight of Pentacles. You know, a messenger on the move. And this isn't a text message, likely. It isn't, you know, phone call or whatever. This is somebody who's physically, Pentacles energy, moving forward. And it takes time. It's a card of time. It's a card of real time. Somebody bearing a valuable offer. And I think it's an offer of assistance. And it may be of money. Pentacles can speak to money, but also of time, like somebody who's willing to invest, that same money metaphor. Their time and their energy into a situation, perhaps to somehow contribute their fair share. Six of Pentacles. Spirit. Wow, I like that. Okay. Ace of Wands. That's renewed life force energy. And aces can speak to the personal, or they can speak to an opportunity, you know, which may be transpersonal. It's not just about one individual or you, but it would indicate a kind of a spark, a life force, personal growth. Somebody operating off of that, because this can be just drive. Wands speak to direction and intention and life force and forward movement, doing something. It's a fast energy. Inspirational, the spark, the movement. This is not a fast energy, but it's, I'd say somebody perhaps traveling a distance. Okay. All right, that's interesting. We have another card of movement. Can be of travel. Travel. Walking a path. I mean, you know, we're coming into one of the heaviest times of travel in our calendar here in around the holidays. You know, all the holidays seem to converge. And it makes sense during one of the solstices, right? Particularly winter solstice, a lot of holidays clustering there. This can be a spiritual path. It's a path to do with feelings. You know, and the moon prominent here, Cups energy is moon energy. It's the flow of feelings. Particularly, I see this as a card of Cancer. But, you know, doesn't mean this sign. It just means the courage to walk the path, not knowing exactly the destination. Moving forward from leaving behind some important connections. Maybe not leaving behind, but turning your attention in terms of your feelings toward a different emotional path. Sorry. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Particularly Aquarius. You know, knowing something now. You know, it's made it to to the knowledge, enlightenment about how to move forward. Because King of Swords is a cerebral energy, air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, about thinking and analysis. And King of Swords is known to be a bit cold. Not necessarily cold like cruel or lacking in compassion, but their strong suit, in those 4 suits, is sword energy, is how to think clearly, how to analyze. Not the most spontaneous of people, but this is a card of spontaneity, of warming up, of let's go, of taking action. And the action may be to come forward in a vulnerable way in Cups energy. Wow. Oh my God, I just looked over at the bottom of the deck here. Let's deal with this one first. 10 of Cups. When you embark on an 8 of Wands journey, that's what you're shooting for. To shoot the moon, I don't know if you ever played, I can't remember the name of it now. Hearts? Anyway, there's a card game where you shoot the moon. You're going for the bigger thing. From the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Going there, having a direction, because Wands can speak to direction, and the going, taking action on it. And this is somebody who perhaps has gathered all the, sorry, that's Rue galloping by, gathering all the information they need to really move forward. Not in an impulsive way, because Pentacles are grounded, they're earth energy, but there is a bit of the stepping on the gas, at least on the level of pursuing what really, the connection that really, or the connections, because this is an inclusive, a circle of connection. The whole family, and perhaps something about the inner children of both of these people. And it's taken a long time to grow this thing, Pentacles energy, and maybe even to grow up. I mean, it's always sort of growing up, isn't it? Okay, on 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, the need to stand up for oneself or for something against other concerns that would distract you from the path. Because now there's this impulse to go. It's kind of like, I'll block you from blocking me. I'm going to get on the higher ground so that I can see my way clearly. See my way. And this person has been able to do that, to get to higher ground, to be able to see sword energy. It's a card of clarity, vision, understanding. And on 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands. A lot of fire here. This is like the portal, deciding where to go. Having made the decision to go, but not, because there's a hand on one wand. There's a hand on one wand. A call is coming in, but I'm going to ignore that. It'll ring for a minute. I don't know if you can hear that or not, and I apologize. But this is a card of getting ready to move forward. You know, past the block, 7 of Wands, to try for that 10 of Cups. More love, more love, more love. Can we ever have enough? Once we tap into source love, you know, we can draw on that indefinitely. We can always be replenished by that water energy. It's flowing. Oh, wow. Always. Lover's card, Gemini. In that same sword energy, you may be dealing with a Gemini. You may be a Gemini. You know, equal exchange, 6 of Pentacles. Both people showing up in this connection. Showing up. And this is the 6 in Major Arcana. And this is the 6 in Minor Arcana as it appears in 3D. It's taken a long time, Pentacles energy, but it's for real. It's tangible. It's tangible. What was once in the realm of you know, conceptual sword energy has become tangible. It's the Lovers. And on Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Somebody has clarity about who they love. Both parties have clarity about who they love. They want an equal exchange, but somebody is on the move. Physically, I'd say, and emotionally, past whatever block, standing up for this relationship. And at the point of actually taking the action, you know, there's been a decision. 2 of Wands equals a decision, and a process of figuring out how to get there. And bottom of the deck, card of happiness, warmth, divine masculine, that energy of action taking, based on some kind of clarity about the relationship. This is a good one. You know, if this guy, male or female, gets there in time, because there is sort of an element of Pentacles speak to time. This has been very slow. You know, there's a need to, what did I say before? Lay on the gas. Fire energy, Leo. You know, there's something that needs to be revealed. And I think it might be the truth of this connection. And there's a now element to this, you know. And whatever it is arriving physically, perhaps, in this match, Lovers is a card of choice. So is 2 of Wands, a card of choice. It's a decision to go for it. And this is a card of the divine masculine energy of showing up. It's a card of revelation. Here I am. I am what I am, as Popeye said. I'm going to stop this now. Thank you guys for stopping in. And I wanted to say, Core, it reminded me of the whole question of membership. Still working it out. YouTube has not really yet acknowledged me. I think I need to get to 8 members before I can really do anything about it. And there are 2 of you already, and bless your hearts. but we'll grow more, and once we get to 8, we can rock and roll. I love you guys. Till next time.